And welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Let's Play Victory Day Soundstrike 3. First and foremost, I lost about hour of footage, so I have to reload now to wherever. I don't even remember which, like in the previous video, where I actually stopped. Didn't even look for it, didn't care. Everything went to shit for me. I mean, it was ridiculous. Defend against one massive assault of the enemy. I almost finished the level. Then all of a sudden a massive assault of pumas and stuff, light stuff, and just it destroyed everything I ever had. But I barely defended. The second thing happened is that all my units stopped moving again. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Like that minefield that I had in previous, when I crossed the bridge in this specific mission, when everybody didn't want to move. It seemed that you shouldn't put mines for some reason. Somewhere it works, sometime it doesn't. I don't know. I don't have no idea why. I just don't know. It annoyed the living fuck out of me. Lost everything almost. And so yeah, that was like a biggest disappointment there. There's definitely some kind of a bug. It's not just there's something, but there's a bug. So let's hope it doesn't work. I mean, I'm gonna remove some of the mines just for in case that are in front of the city, and that's gonna be it. So here is where we are. I have fallen back. I honestly have no remembers what was the last video about. I think I just took this and that was it, right? So as you can see, the city has been totally demolished. You can hear everything and everything. That was just too much shit happening, right? So I was quite disappointed in my own thing here. We didn't do well. We didn't do well at all. I put some mines here and everybody stopped moving completely. I completely stopped moving. They completely stopped moving. Everyone stopped moving. Like I tell them to go here, they stop moving. Nobody wants to move from this position, and I got a huge amount of reinforcement. You know, just in right time, nobody moved, and the enemy just swept inside here and destroyed everything. So I guess it's a good thing that I'm reloading from a little bit previous part. Again, I don't believe this is the part where I actually stopped in the previous video. So fuck it. Who cares? Nobody's watching this anyway. So anyway, let's gonna get these guys out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna start moving these guys. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, look at this bullshit. Look at this bull crap. I have to declick all these fucktards and move the rest of them. Here. Gonna moving everybody here. So, this is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna have to take it very slow. The enemy is getting a massive reinforcement from some of these roads, presumably. You can hear it from here. So, this is, we have to cut off the reinforcements. First and foremost, we're gonna be moving towards these locations, attacking this road and this road and this road, encircling the town. Then we're joining the forces of this part here. There's gonna be lag also, mind you. Massive amount of lag, cause the amount of forces there are, like, oh my god, it kills my computer for some fucking reason. So there, I'm gonna leave some guys to defend the specific point, but the rest of them will be moving towards one specific point here. From this point on, we'll be moving inside these locations and capturing these points. Mind you, I'm gonna like put there like the best fucking units ever. And that elephant where he is now is perfect, but he is gonna go with us, to be honest, cause to be honest, I mean, he's awesome, he's sexy, he has the best fucking armor, and I truly want to utilize that armor. I mean, this is a problem. The enemy bombers are gonna constantly come over here, right? And gonna bomb those locations, and everybody that moves across, I'll be losing those soldiers. I mean, those are those little things that annoy me a little bit about this. You know, I can't have fun. I mean, just because the enemy spams everything, does everything well, you know, they have the specific amount of forces they can have. They don't care if they lose all those forces. I do. It costs me a lot to keep this all going and actually hold the line above all. You know, it's hard to hold the line when you're losing constantly and, you know, the health goes down, the infantry dies, the tanks go down. I mean, and the enemy just keeps spamming though. I'm not talking about two guys. It's like so many. Look, they took the M3A1. I mean, they took so. I went inside. I took the entire half. Okay, all this position were mine. This was mine. I did not win. And It would be even worse, mind you. It didn't record. So just imagine if I opened this road. Jesus, that would be a slaughter. So they're gonna stuck, probably get around this position, stuck there, get stuck that is, and then we're gonna go around and again circle the enemy. So that's gonna be the entire point. Secure the specific positions with the forces that I have.
Elevation 30.
Leave the tigers where they are. I'm gonna utilize these bastardos. Okay, these guys will stay where they are.
Moving out.
Gonna be moving everything that we need to move.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you try avoid.
Fuse 30.
Thank you very much. That. Okay, so
Unit reporting.
this point, we cannot lose this point at all. And I mean at all. We cannot lose this point. So that's why I'm gonna
Ready,
leave
sir.
some forces
Ready,
guarding
sir.
this.
Left
So
04.
I will leave all forces that are here at the
Moving out.
moment. Everyone else will be moving with me towards these locations,
Get moving.
and then they're gonna move towards these locations. Okay? Sexy like a beast, they say. It truly it is.
1151.
All other forces that are behind will be slowly moving towards the entrenchments up there, so they can guard those entrenched positions, these positions specifically,
Ready,
and that's
sir.
gonna be it.
Yes, sir.
En route.
Everybody
Ready,
else
ready. Here you go.
that I need for this specific operation
Yes,
will be
sir.
moving towards this point here, where there is an ammo, a lot of ammo here. Gonna move and take this point. As soon as we cut off the enemy reinforcements, it's all gonna be good. There won't be any problems any longer. It's gonna be okay. We'll be getting a lot of reinforcements, to be honest, and better concentrate all of our forces in one specific position and wait for all that reinforcements first and foremost, so we can do some damage upon the enemy.
Up 3.
Ready, sir.
After that, who knows? Honestly, who knows? First and foremost, I'm gonna just make enough forces here and there so I can hold the lines of awesome.
Moving out.
I'm gonna utilize my bombs that is my 155s and priests. As you can see where I'm bombing. So I was really like, it was, oh my god, look at all the destruction here. I mean, I didn't record, I don't have a save previous to this point here when I moved. There was like, that was like a slaughter. Like everything got owned here and here and here. Look at this. Like holy crap, that was a battle of battle, right? But shit happened and I lost
Tank standing
heavily.
by. Down 1.
I have to leave these these two
On
tigers.
your mark.
There is no way for me to move them. They're the biggest and the best guns I have at the moment. I think these guys that are here will be able to handle whatever the enemy throws at us, that is. So yeah,
Down 1.
Awaiting your order.
these guys that are these APCs will be for this specific
Copy
operation.
that, sir.
Operation Cobra. That's how we're gonna call it. Operation Cobra. It's gonna be sexy like a beach because it's Cobra. Now,
Elevation
that aside, I
12.
have also
Moving
some
out,
new
sir.
M10s. You can see some of our M10s do not have any more ammo. Oh my god, like, oh, it was ridiculous, guys. It was fucking ridiculous. There were so many problems, so many mistakes. Well, it's not mistakes. There were no mistakes. It was perfect executed operation. The problem is that the game decided to say, you know what, you remember those reinforcements we tend to usually drop at your fucking face? Well, here you go. And I'm not talking reinforcements, we're talking about such a massive amount of forces that even gods would cry about. Like, that was ridiculous. And the lag, and the shit. Oh my
Infantry
god,
squad ready.
man. It was ridiculous. It was truly ridiculous. So first and foremost, we need to feed the defensive force. This is going to be a defensive force. The elephant will be moving with us.
Copy that, sir.
But these two M10s will stay on the side just to guard off, even though we do have our beautiful bazooka men guarding these positions.
Awaiting your orders. Fuse 40.
We cannot allow those pumas to cross the river at all.
Yes, sir.
But also the second thing that I have to do
Ready to
is
refill.
fuel. Refuel these bastards, right? We need to refuel these bastards. And we have a fuel tanker, barely anything inside of him, sadly. Let's see, fuel for our tanks. Really no need, because tanks really
Sir,
don't
I need
waste
your
that much
signature
of
here
fuel
and here.
compared to your resource trucks. Okay? Not enough, like, right, like they're cool like that. They're fucking cool like that.
Okay.
Let's feed him. Okay, for the Panther and these guys, well, the Panther will be moving back here, because the Panther is an epic creature of awesome, and he will also join the Cobra mission. And they're gonna be specific about that.
Awaiting
They're
your
gonna be
orders.
Cobra. It's gonna be sexy. Cobra means sexy. Then
Yes,
aside,
sir.
let's start feeding these guys.
Yes, sir.
Let's feed you, and let's feed you. That's gonna be enough, I believe. Yep. I'm gonna move all of our things that I am gonna be utilizing for the
Awaiting your
Operation
orders.
COBRA, where we're gonna encircle the enemy, rape Persian, but I'm gonna leave some
Okay.
soldiers behind just for in case if the enemy does penetrate our locations. Then we will cry, man.
Moving
I will
out.
remind you
sir.
here that we might cry because if the enemy penetrates our positions, we will cry. Put some more of our bazooka men in these locations so they can target the
Okay.
enemy Pumas. There are a lot of enemy light vehicles, and I mean a lot of enemy light vehicles. We're not talking about 5, we're talking about 20, 30 enemy Pumas and Panzer 3s and Panzer 2 Luchadoros. We're talking about an army that is only bred for one thing: to rape and pillage this hill.
One moment,
Like
sir.
that's just pure evil right there. Hopefully I'm recording again. When I recorded, it only recorded the white fail that is recording. It only recorded the main menu that I usually start the video on. That's what's the entire fucking thing. So I was like, what the fuck, man? Why do you do this to me? Like, why do you do this to
Yes,
me?
sir.
Squad ready.
I can't move these guys and I don't have any. I do have one truck here, and because you really don't need 2 guys for this
Private,
bullshit.
ready.
So I'm gonna move the the fucking howitzers here, cause Jesus, every time I get reinforcements from these positions, I
Gun
get
squad
fucked.
reporting.
Like they get over here where every one of these things are, and they are like, oh my god, I have to choose one and only. Like, get the
Awaiting
fuck
your
out of
orders.
this. I'm gonna move them out of this place of terror. Do we have anyone that can actually drive that other one? No, not yet.
Ready,
Oh, I'm gonna
sir.
drop another one. Again, you don't need 2 crewmen inside these research
ready.
trucks. Mostly why you need them is to drop out the ammunition. And that was that. I mean, that's just about it. You know. Also, these locations are not the greatest to put your soldiers in. These locations are. They are perfectly in line towards the enemy. Like these locations, they should be always near in enemy face, you know, inside the enemy
you go.
face, and that's
Moving
it.
out.
So all of my M10s full on
units
ammo. Thank you
reporting.
very fucking much. Thank you very fucking much. Let's get these guys back here. So Operation COBRA will commence as soon as I have
Ready, sir.
everything under control.
Moving out.
Now that they have utilized that massive force that is in front of us, that we didn't destroy completely, we're gonna leave them where they are. We're gonna have fun that way. We're gonna have motherfucking fun that way. Let's put these guys here again. We need more bazooka men in front of the enemy. There's the M10. I mean, this was a slaughter. If I had the fucking video, this was so beautiful. It was urban combat at its best. Sadly, I couldn't show you that. Fuck OBS fucking up always when it shouldn't.
Ready to refill.
Like Jesus fucking shitty Christ. But that's okay. That's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay.
Understood.
It's okay. But we do need officers also everywhere. With our eyes and ears, if you will. But not really, just eyes. So I was thinking like, I should mine more, right? Nope. Never mind these positions. My freaking stuff just got like they couldn't move, and nobody wanted to move. Like I was like, what the fuck is happening here, man? What the fuck is happening? Look how many APCs. Look how many Pumas. Look how many of everything. Destroyed, raped, and pillaged. Unfucking believable. Enemy bombers incoming. Yes, again. These guys never stop. I'll make that like that's a
that,
fact.
sir.
They never stop. So this is gonna be our new position probably.
Moving, sir.
Maybe a little bit closer.
En route.
Yeah, like this position. Let's get this one. Let's go over here. Yeah, I'm gonna position where this big hole is. That's where I'm gonna position him. This AT gun is useless. I'm gonna have to reposition that is most of my stuff. So get them the fuck out of where they are and move them somewhere
Yes,
more
sir.
manageable, if you will. Get him. Then get back here. I'm positioning some waypoints so they don't go into the parts where the enemy is bombing us constantly. Gonna spread them a little bit. Again, remember this is not blitzkrieg where the enemy will see where your freaking things are. Because there are no blips here, mind you. There are no blips of pure evil. And yes, our
Fuel tanker
tanker
ready.
can't pass
Yes,
through this
sir.
location. Yeah, I knew it. Because again, they can't pass this. So you have to go around this position. Around this position, go here. And then go here. We need to give some fuel to
Ammunition
these
squad
guys.
ready.
Now M7s. Oh my god, so many problems. This part has been secured as much as it can be, right? So we have some fortress behind that I don't need in these buildings at all. They should be more useful in these parts, like especially these parts, like here. Thank you very much. I'm gonna move every single soldier that shouldn't be where they are. We have some sappers, some bazooka men, and LMG gunners right there. There you go. We have everything, guys. We have fucking everything, but we can't do anything with that. We have everything, but we can't do anything with that. But it's okay. I mean, this game requires requires patience, a lots of patience, and that's about it. It requires a lot of patience. It's not like, again, it's not Blitzkrieg. It's not one of those games which take like 5 seconds to finish. It takes like 15 minutes to finish and stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna position
Moving
these
out.
guys here. These guys here. Excellent. Let's drop him where he is. Excellent. Move these guys out of there. And plus they are secured. Unless the enemy utilizes paratroopers or something, these guns are secured as much. It's just imagine if I lost all these guns a long time ago in a galaxy far away, right?
Awaiting your orders.
Just imagine that hard. If I lost these guns a long time ago, that would be so fucking bad. I would actually cry a lot. I would cry a lot. Not just small amount, a lot. Okay, we also need to feed our tigers and bears. I'm gonna feed as many of our tanks we have. Like every single tank needs to be full on for the Operation Cobra to commence. We'll make like a beautiful insight toward this and attack this part where the King Tiger was and isn't more anymore. And then attack from the cemetery, cut off the enemy supply of reinforcements. First and foremost, capture every route. Every motherfucking route needs to be captured, right? And then we'll be like, it's gonna be okay. Then we're gonna then it's gonna just be a pure win. Then we actually won the game.
Moving out.
No reinforcements for them, easy victory.
Gun in position. Preparing
Just
to
need
go.
to cut out that reinforcement point, and that's it. Unbelievable. Just if you watched all these videos since the very beginning, you would understand how long all this took. Like really fucking long
Moving out.
time. It wasn't one of those, again, this is the longest mission ever, over 10 hours. It's unbelievable. Like I never had this kind of experience with this game specifically. Like it's unbelievable. It really is. In Strike even says this is overly too much. But never it's I mean it's never overly too much. You know, having games that can last for 10 hours and actually still being fun is great. Sure, I get frustrated because the enemy gets
tanker
fucking
ready.
reinforcement every freaking second. Yes, it gets annoying, very much so, but hell's bells, it is just a game. Okay, let's feed him with ammo. So my research truck are everywhere now.
Sir.
Almost
Please sign
everywhere.
here, sir.
It's awesome. It's sexy like a beast, indeed. So this Operation Cobra. Well, for the Operation Cobra, we'll be trying to go through these locations. The problem is that this is a little bit tight area. We're gonna try to encircle these locations and go like this. So from two prone attack, so to speak. Because of the fucking lake here, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to manage that. It's gonna be a tad bit difficult to manage that. But we will manage, nonetheless. We will manage, hopefully. You know, definitely never hurry in this game.
Moving on,
Never.
sir.
Especially South 3. They get reinforcements also, as much as you do. And even though they are light tanks like Pumas and again Panzer II, Luchadores, Panzer IIIs, no Panthers and
Moving out.
Tigers,
Ready, sir.
they are still very formidable.
Ready,
Just
sir.
because of that speed, alongside with many infantrymen inside urban combat. Like, I mean, urban combat in itself is a darkness,
mark.
like pure darkest instinct of a man, like
Yes, sir.
horror, pure fucking horror. Too bad I never succeeded in showing you, but oh my god, never again. Like never again. I mean, in the mission specifically. I mean, these missions are designed to take your time. Move slow.
Fuse 30.
Learn the enemy patterns. Hey, it's Dark Souls of RTS games. No, it's not. No. Because someone will definitely say something stupid like that. Probably. Gonna bomb these locations. Thank you very much. Gonna bomb these locations.
Fuse 30.
We're gonna bomb mostly houses. Houses and houses. And these, now we get 2 artillery strikes. This is actually perfect for killing off the enemy locations or enemy. I'm gonna keep them. I'm not gonna spam them at the moment. I have artillery to destroy these buildings. I'm gonna keep those artillery strikes for in case. Like when you see a massive amount of infantry,
Moving out.
we're gonna be doing exactly that. We're just gonna drop massive amount of artillery support, and that's it. And it's gonna work. You know, it's gonna work. Because like last time when we played that, last mission, when I spent 12 or 13 or support artillery strike, I only wasted like 2. Because I was expecting that massive assault of enemy. Never happened. But now it will. Now it will happen. And I have to be very careful in how I'm gonna deal with that.
On your mark. Moving out.
They definitely get stuck at some points, right? They get stuck.
Tank standing by.
So where to position a beautiful tank like the Tiger? Nobody knows. Tigers are beasts. I mean, they're monsters. They're like very strong armors, very slow. They're very mother humping slow. But I mean, that is a Tiger. It's very realistic in that. Yeah, very realistic in that point. Like very realistic. There you go. So I mean, the game is beautiful. I mean, it's an amazing game. It's an amazing Sunstrike game. I was thinking the worst for this game, and I truly like it very much so.
There you go.
I have no idea where that AA gun is, to be honest. But there goes the enemy crew. Here's all the crew that survived all the bullshit that we gave them. They may have taken the half a city again back, but we fucking kill all those Pumas and shit. We lost many Stuarts in process, but no Tigers, man.
Left 1-0.
No Tigers. We have another APC full of men. The manly men.
Copy that, sir.
Now we are getting lots of reinforcements. And mind you, that's never a bad thing, but the problem is how to manage all that manpower. I mean, where to put them? Where to fucking go? I mean, we have to secure every... I believe I killed most of their heavier tanks anyway. So now they're mostly on Pumas and stuff like that. But...
Use 10.
you know, who knows what they have. Let's see this fire. That means that the enemy probably had some kind of resources or tanks or some crap like that. Maybe fuel trucks. Thankfully you can see the damage you're doing with the artillery guns, so you know that you completely have disintegrated the house. Like most of these houses in front of us have been totally damaged. Like these houses, unusable. See? Unusable. I'm gonna leave these guys on... see, they're not shooting.
Elevation 30.
Not shooting. There's an LMG gunner. I'm gonna leave him because if the enemy noticed someone shooting from this low, he's dead, right? They will know this building has been occupied. So this way we can just leave them to their own devices, and it's gonna be okay.
Elevation 30.
Excellent. Excellent. So yeah, that's about it. This is the entire, like, Operation Cobra will commence as soon as we bomb the living fuck out of everything. Yeah, that's how it's gonna work.
Gun squad
Operation Cobra will commence as soon as possible.
right 1-5.
You can see where we are, like, doing massive amount of damage. We're doing a massive amount of damage. And I'm glad we're getting 2 strikes now, because 2 strikes really helps. Especially against infantry and the mass amount that they have. Like, they just getting spam and spam and spam. But if they can spam that, I can spam my fucking amount of, like, support artillery guns. Fuck everything else, right?
Tank standing by.
And I'm fine with that. I'm truly fine with that.
Sir.
I can wait. I mean, I waited in the last mission,
Right 1-5.
got 13. I can do the same thing and completely destroy and disintegrate the entire motherfucking army of the Germans here. I believe this is the last mission for the game. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save it on Q and E from this moment on. As you can see, this is where I forgot where I saved, and that doesn't really matter. Let's save again on this. From this moment on, I mean, I've been through everything. I mean, so much loss in terms of video. I got totally killed, like, in terms of my morale, totally evaporated. Like, holy shit, I was not pleased. Believe me, when I found out that the only thing that fucking OBS recorded was my main menu screen and my voice and the sounds. Like, I was like, holy shit, man. Do you understand what's happening here?
Ammunition squad ready. Okay.
Do you understand what's happening here? Then we got our Panther.
Armored unit reporting.
Fuck yeah, Merc. Fuck yeah, Merc.
Left 1-5.
So these guys will be moving. We'll leave the rest of them here. And we have the AT gun.
for pickup.
Excellent. We're gonna
Yes, sir.
position him somewhere. Actually to this side here. Let's move these guys. We can move this much at least. We don't need to be this close to our lines. The enemy shouldn't be there. I'm a little bit worried about this. I mean, that's a beautiful amount of ammunition, right? And wasting it this way, it's killing me, you know? It's killing me a little bit. And there you go, a Puma trying to find out what the fuck is happening. But he's gonna fail, of course. So I positioned some things here and there, hoping that I can do. I mean, we're being shot up again by someone. I have no idea who has that kind of a sight towards us. There shouldn't be, unless they have some soldiers here that I don't know about. I mean, hell's bells, right?
Ready, sir.
Get these guys up front. You know, I'm gonna just charge with the flamethrowers. There's no point. Do we need a repair or just ammo for him? Yeah, we need ammo for him.
Ready, sir.
Oh, someone own him? Really? Who? Who would do such a thing?
Moving out, sir.
Who would do such a thing and own our stuff like that? We need to spread our things. So let's begin the Operation COBRA.
Forward.
Up one.
And contacts right in front of us.
You got it, sir.
Let's try and avoid death, if you don't mind.
Left 1-0.
So enemy infantry right in front of us. No sight
Moving out, sir.
at the moment. Lost the M3A1 crew. Unbelievable. I believe those are snipers. Panzerschreck persona and the sniper probability big. Yeah, we are losing guys here. I think the best thing would be for me to just charge into the enemy. With the amount of stuff I have, I should be able to do that.
Okay, sir. Left 2-0.
Stay back, not that close. Put that freaking gun there. Get our APCs up front, to the sides. Gonna begin the Operation COBRA.
Standing by.
It's time to fuck these bastards up.
Ready, sir.
Turn that gun and leave the soldiers behind so we have a fun. There. We have a nice, beautiful fun.
Sure, no problem.
Destroy the bunker, did you? You bastards. How dare you do something like that. We have many LMG gunners and some machine gunner.
Yes, sir.
And there you go. There you go. A sniper. That was a fucking sniper right there. That is a sniper. And was a sniper now.
Left 1-0.
That's still alive. And there goes the explosion of the thingies. Always a bad thing.
Awaiting your orders.
Always a motherfucking bad thing.
Message received.
Lots of enemy infantry right in front of us though.
Right 1-0. Tank standing by.
Okay.
No need to fall back to your secondary position.
Copy that, sir.
Yeah, this is not going well at the moment, but that's okay. This is just the beginning. We need to probe the defenders first and kill the defenders. And after that, it's gonna be okay. As soon as we kill the defenders, everything is gonna be a-okay.
Here you go.
Up 4.
I'm on it, sir.
Go, go, go. There are a lot of soldiers here and around all these positions. It's gonna be a little bit hard getting them all out. That is killing them all out. Or, you know, it's gonna be kind of a difficult, just a little bit difficult. Not too much, but it will be a difficult thing to do. There are a lot of snipers actually. A lot of fucking snipers here.
We've been hit.
Demolition party reporting.
There's that Puma.
Standing by.
Nobody ever liked.
Copy that, sir.
Let's get these guys to the side.
Forward.
Let's support these guys. Pop up the lookout with the officers towards these locations. Maybe no. That's okay. We tried at least. Spread these guys here. And there's a Puma.
Tank standing
There's a
by.
mother humping Puma.
Rolling.
That's okay. We're gonna deal with those bastards in time. Go. Go. We'll have to do it like slowly but surely,
Okay.
but definitely need to press onto the enemy. We cannot allow them to regroup
Ready, sir.
We cannot allow them to get more reinforcements down the line. That would be kind of bad.
Elevation 3012.
Let's bomb these locations. As soon as we take the road, consider that one road, we killed one of their reinforcements points. Possibility big, could be wrong.
You got it, sir.
Could be wrong though.
Awaiting your orders.
Leave the M3A1s a little bit behind.
3000. Yes, sir.
Get these guys a little bit up front.
Ready,
Again,
sir.
all my officers overlook these positions. Thank you very much. Move on. Let's spread a little bit, just a little bit. Move this M3A1 to this location, unload him there. Get the tank up there. Thank you very much. Go, go, go. The M10, get the M4A2 up there. We need more our guns. The Operation Cobra at this very moment is commencing in full. So, there you go. We'll have fun. We'll have a lot of fun here. We're gonna lose a lot of men, but we will have a lot of fun.
Elevation
An enemy Tiger, of
Awaiting your
course.
orders.
The enemy Tiger, right in front of us. The H1 version.
Armored unit reporting.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Well, thankfully we do have a bazooka man. There you go. Bazooka man will try and kill off. They're much better at this job than most people. And of course, killing. Oh, only two guys inside. They're kind of dead. They are kind of dead. Let's go with our rifleman up there. As submachine gunners,
Sir.
support this. Thank you very much. He is dead. Destroy the chassis because the enemy might take that chassis away from us, and that would be very bad actually.
Down 2.
Again, the AI does that. He has the AI movement on, so that helps him. Okay, move in, move in, move in. Come on, guys, move in. We have to do this fast and furious. Not like a movie, but like a game, which doesn't exist. But doesn't really matter. Nobody would play it. Probably gonna be shit.
Awaiting your orders.
M3A1, move in. Thank you very much. Let's now hope that we can hold these locations. Okay, now the next, of course,
04.
parts are gonna bomb these houses and stuff like that. Let's get our bazooka men up front there. Let's get support. There is the Panzer II Luchador, there are a lot actually. Start Panzer 3Fs and the APCs, of course.
Ready, sir. On route.
Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Move on. We're a little bit tight on this position though. A little bit tight on that position. I have some Stuarts at least for that support maybe specifically.
Awaiting your orders. Target confirmed.
And that King Tiger needs to disappear also. That's not a good thing to have. A King Tiger there. The enemy crew could take that King Tiger and we would be fucked. Here comes the enemy cavalry in mass. And look at this bullshit. Look how many stuff they have. Like, holy crap, man. That's a lot of enemy infantry right in front of us.
Armored unit reporting. Understood. Confirm target.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of those problematic parts where again they're just gonna charge with massive amount of infantry, and my infantry will lose because for some reason will do much better job than me.
Standing by.
And there you go, a massive attack on these specific locations though.
Message received. Understood. Acknowledged.
Do you think we'll be able to hold? I don't think so, because we already lost a bunch of stuff there. We don't have, again, infantry support. I mean, we are losing. Most of my infantry tend to be, it would seem, the fucking things. That is, the bazooka men and barely anyone in officers. And officers being useless as they are.
Party over here.
Cease firing. 10.
Get these positions, get these positions, get the... I mean, there are a lot of stuff, and with the little amount of stuff they have, they are killing us.
Rolling.
Just with the little amount of stuff they have, they're killing us. They're slaughtering us, actually. Not killing us. They're slaughtering us.
1205.
those are just the regular Pumas, man. Just the regular stuff. You know, you wouldn't believe that these guys are actually killing us. You know, you wouldn't believe that because it's unbelievable to me even. I mean, these are the regular stupid things. Can we actually survive this? No. It would seem not. It would seem that we are being overrun again. Thankfully, we have made our lines behind. They should have, of course, quite understandable. We lost this position again. Me thinking that I will be able to do this way is total failure. It's like unbelievable, like un-motherfucking believable. This is sad. This is really sad. This is actually fucking sad. Like, sad as fuck. This is what I had to deal with inside of a city, and this is just one wave. They have more waves.
Fuse 30.
Armored unit reporting.
We can one-shot these bastards, but that doesn't mean anything. Look at this. That means absolutely nothing to our enemies because they just spam them units and nobody cares. Yeah, fall back. Our Operation Cobra totally failed.
Armored unit reporting.
Like completely failed.
We've been hit.
They're taking all the sides now. Well, they're trying at least.
Send a rescue party over here.
As soon as we probed a little bit, they totally owned us.
Ready, sir.
Just a tad bit. There goes another officer. We lost so much. It's sad. But that's okay.
Awaiting your orders. Down 2.
We lost the Panther now. Oh, we fall back. Fall back.
Tank standing by.
We lost the Panther because no sight. The enemy just overrun our position as per usual.
Left 2-0.
This one is getting shot by the stupidest thing possible. The Panthers. Sorry, not the Pumas. So now we're gonna lose these guys. Yay. There you go. This is what I had to deal. This is what I fucking had to
Tank
deal.
standing by.
Up 2.
We've been hit.
Through all this bullshit, this is what I have to deal.
Forward.
My Operation Cobra totally failed. Completely failed because again, lost the entire site, lost all the infantry, lost everything. And remember, there are like 5 trucks of full infantry.
Forward.
5 trucks of full infantry. And we just lost them all. How awesome is that?
I'm on it, sir.
How motherfucking awesome is that?
Understood.
Nothing, we go back again to the drawing board because this didn't work at all. Like they had so many things. I believe that was actually mostly a defense party. You know, like a defense party that was guarding that specific area like they did near the air thingy. Who cares? It's an airport, fuck it. At the airport, so yeah, that's gonna be again a little bit tricky to destroy every single bastard there. So again, we'll bomb these locations specifically, maybe. Like, look at the damage we did massive damage. We killed so many of them. It's ridiculous, but it continues. It fucking continues. The game doesn't care. The game gonna just spam these fuckers, and no amount of reinforcement will help us here. Just no amount of reinforcements will help us here. I'm gonna bomb a little bit here and there.
Okay, sir.
Can we save all of our things, maybe?
Ready, sir.
Fall back completely.
Down 1.
We've been hit.
I need to overlook this area.
Get moving.
Thank you very much. With the officer.
Okay.
Fall back.
Armored unit reporting.
Fall back completely.
Fuse 50.
Did we lose the Panther? Yeah, it would seem we did. Oh no, there it is. I'm like, oh, that's a Panther. No, that's a Tiger. And I'm like, no, it's not a Tiger. It's a Panther. So yeah, I mean, look at this bullshit. Look at the amount of forces they're just getting, and they're spamming them like nobody's bitch. This is just a tad bit. Like, this is nothing compared to what they actually drop at our doorstep.
Acknowledged.
Ridiculous. And they will be coming from these locations, so that's why I'm gonna move these guys out of these positions. Get you out of there. Put you inside this bunker.
Tank standing by. Understood.
It's now this kind of reinforcement the enemy is getting is kind of hard to manage, hard to destroy, because they're the light vehicles in mass, so it doesn't really matter if you do have like the best fucking tanks and shit like that. Your tanks are slow, the enemy is massive. It's a Zerg Rush. It's just a fucking Zerg Rush that owns everything. Doesn't matter what you fucking have. You know, 2 155s ain't gonna help. Give me 100 255s, and I'm gonna do something
Elevation
about that.
1151.
Time to go! Get moving! Tank standing by.
Didn't we feed the elephant? I guess we didn't. I guess we did not. Let's feed him.
Right 05.
Again, ridiculous. As you can see, I mean, this is almost like the hardest fucking mission, just because of that one part where the all of a sudden the enemy just pumps out that reinforcements. I guess we are just noticing that they have that kind of reinforcement because before they were going left and right. You know, they had many ways of reaching the certain positions, but now they only have one way, and one way to move towards us, right? So but that's why I'm not opening this road, because opening this would be a death, like pure death. We won't be able to hold off. There's just no way for me to make 3 fronts with the forces that I have. That's not enough resources, no matter what. Just not enough of anything.
Artillery standing by. Left 04.
But we'll hold off a little bit, and I'm gonna save like a little bit because the Operation Cobra failed at the moment. But we will do it again. We will succeed. We didn't lose too much. Like, not really. Yeah, we lost a lot of stuff. So I wish you the very best. Next time we might actually win.